Hola. Hold on. Let me get to editor. Here we go. Okay. Anyway, we're doing a FNAF games tier list because I decided go fuck yourself. This is going to go off of what I think of these games, so I'm probably gonna get shit on in the comments. I will go in order. In my personal opinion, it's a B because it's good, nostalgic, but it's not the best. Two is an no, actually, I'll put it B. This goes to fucking C, D, C. You go in an E. This is gonna be very short. I'll talk. I guess I should talk about why. B. Let's actually, yeah. One goes in B, in my opinion, because it was the first. It's not the best, but it's pretty good. Actually, I'm gonna switch two up to A. B or one is in B because, like I said, not the best. Pretty good though. Very nostalgic feel, which I think stops it from being in like mid tier. I think that's just my personal opinion. Get the fuck out of here. You too. Fucking you. I'm not even gonna close all these. You can also get out of here. But basically, and then there's two. Two, I feel like goes above one because a lot more animatronics, more mechanics. Was a good change. Really started the like lore part of FNAF, which is confusing as all hell, but it's very good. I like it. Overall, was just a good like really making was really good at really making a universe, and it was a prequel. I think from what I remember, it's a prequel. Pretty good. Number three goes in C for me because it is such a bog down. There's only one actual threat animatronic. The whole having to reload systems thing gets annoying in later nights. It is, but it's also to the point where it's too easy for me. I mean, if I tried to play it now, I probably would have to take a minute, but it was when I first played it was way too easy for me, and it didn't satisfy my brain. Just, but it's not going to go in D or anything because it's got good lore stuff in it, and I like that about it. Four goes in fucking E. Once again, it's saved by lore stuff. It's saved by lore stuff. Not even once again, it's just saved by lore stuff, in my opinion. The reason I think I don't like it is because I don't have the best hearing, and obviously it is very much reliant on hearing. Another thing that's saving it from an F is the plush strap minigame, being able to, you know, be able to skip 2 hours in the night. That's kind of nice. It's what's saving it. It was also the first FNAF game. Actually, I'm going to put it up to D because it's technically the first FNAF game, if you think about it, to have DLC. Which is fucking crazy. FNAF World. This shit's going in A. That's probably where I'm going to get yelled at by people. It's going in A for me because of the fact that, guess what? It's just a good game. It's just a really good game. The gameplay is phenomenal. It's a really good RPG. Still got some story stuff going on. T's sister location, first off, as well. Very big plus. Sister location was actually pretty decent, in my opinion. I liked sister location. This was another game that technically had DLC. A lot of characters to play as, a lot of customizability. Bosses and enemies looked nice. The glitch world, the like, so many different endings, so many things to earn, trophies, collect like the fan, the pearl. Such a good game for completionists. And with the Halloween update, with update 2, you also got that like the challenging aspect of like some of the mini games, which I really liked. I personally really liked it. Sister location, it's not gonna go into C or D. It's gonna go in B. It's not an A for me. Once again, really good lore implications, like lore stuff. All of these from after 1 have pretty good lore stuff, except for this one, I guess. I really like how it's like sister location is very different. Um, and I like it. It has more mini game ish nights instead of just, see, I'm recording something quick. Okay, it shouldn't be long. Sorry, I was talking to my sister. But sister location, good animatronic designs. Really loved the opening face. Opening faces had the first like official custom night thing, or like not official custom night, not the first, but it had a good custom night. It was the first one that gave us animatronics that usually didn't have jump scares. Like I said, I liked the like more. I liked the more minigame-ish nights instead of just sitting in an office flicking back and forth. I like the more hands-on feel of it. It's just generally pretty good, and also exotic butters, almost enough to kick it up to A. But and also I like how it's a lot more like comedic. That does give it a couple extra points, but overall it's a B for me. Pizzeria Simulator, probably also a B. I like the customization of the pizzeria. The game, the like mini game Easter eggs are amazing. The thing bogging it down a little bit for me is the nights. How it just feels like Task Manager the game, but with jump scares. It's good lore though. Obviously, the scrap things also kick it up a little bit. Some I will tell you, some of these are going to go into S, in my opinion. Some of these actually sort of want to kick up. If it's in my opinion, I don't want. Well, hold on. I'm going to rearrange this a little bit. You're going to stay in A. You're going to go to S because I really fucking like you. I've dumped way too many hours into you. You'll go up to A because you're just good. You'll stay down in B. You'll go. You'll stay at C and you'll stay at D. We rearranged a little bit. Actually, you'll go up to S. Because. Yeah. Okay, I'm fine with this list. What was that? Oh, Pizzeria Simulator. The scrapping. Actually, you'll go up to A. Because you're pretty good, actually. You're extremely good. I love you, Pizzeria Simulator. UCN, A. I like challenging shit. The challenging and like having to learn your animatronics, phenomenal. Having to remember all the controls, I like. I know some people don't, but I do. Um, the like cutscenes with like anime Foxy and shit, phenomenal. Seeing characters that we never got to see jump scares for before, amazing. I really actually UCN. I'll put you up in S. I like a UCN a lot. Help Wanted 1. This is going to go into S for me because it is a combination of everything I love. I love the style of, these two. It would get bogged down by FNAF 4 if it wasn't for the fact that it had so many other things on top of it. Because you gotta remember, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, vent repair. Then you have, what is it called? I'm forgetting. You have a lot. Just gonna say, you have a lot. Plus, you have all the challenge versions of all these levels. And also, on top of that, you also have the Curse of Dreadbear DLC, which I really like. I like how it's got a lot more. It's got a lot more to do in it. It's got really good lore in it, like showing some lore off. It's an amazing game overall. Fucking F tier. The only fucking reason this is F tier. I played this like on and off every couple of years to see if it got better. It didn't. Half the time, it didn't fucking work. Half the time, it wouldn't open. Not to mention, I don't even think you can play it anymore. I think it got shut down. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it got shut down. That game sucks. This game, I hate FNAF 4 because of my hearing. But at least I could still fucking play it. At least it didn't get shut down. Seriously. Security Breach is going to go in a B for me. It's just because, well, I had some bad experiences with it. Way too confusing for me. Probably because I played it when I was a lot older. And it's not that well, I guess it's not that it's confusing. It's that it's like, I guess sort of fetch quest simulator. You're going back and forth getting these items. The only thing stopping it from going into a B, actually, I'll put it up in A because it's saved by the Rune DLC in my opinion. I really liked the Rune DLC. So many little funky things. It's also got a ton of good endings. It's what introduced me to like over 100% speedruns via the 600% speedrun. This game then followed that up with the 157% speedrun. It's a good game. It's just not my favorite, but it's a good game. I do like the stuff it's got in it. Help Wanted 2 is going right up with its brother. Help Wanted 2 was another one of those amazing games that I played. It didn't feel they sort of more I feel like they sort of more so went away from the VR ports of different games plus some bonus to full on like new stuff. You had the Freddy repair, the like carousel thing, the like dress up, the art with sun and moon. You had the whole Mystic Mr. Hippo. Is that what it was called? The like basically like Baltazar, if you've ever seen the Baltazar machines. Basically like those. It was that just showed you a bunch of different things. The pizza, like the like lunch rush mini game, the soda game. Good, like I think it had pretty good lore in it, and I just really fucking liked it. I had a blast with Help Wanted 2. Instead in the challenge mode, I liked being able to switch between worlds, customize the stage in front, like what you were seeing on the stage. I liked it. I liked the like Ultron FNAF, like the Ultron animatronics, like the not the animatronics, the like figures that look like not Ultron. I guess no, I think it is Ultron, Voltron. What is it called? I don't fucking remember. You guys know what I'm talking about, probably. That could apparently like mix together to make this big action figure. I like that. It was interesting. Made the game a little more interesting. Had a lot of collectibles in it. Had a lot of little things to figure out. Not to mention, you got a gun in it that you could use in the hub area. That was pretty sick. That's it for that. um, that was my FNAF tier list. Don't be too harsh about it. If you want to respectfully share your opinions on this list in the comments, sure, go ahead. I'll be open to polite discussion of this. This is just from my personal experience, my ranking. I don't necessarily hate any of these games. Except for fucking Special Delivery. Special delivery sucks. I hate special delivery. But none of these games, D tier and above, I hate. I don't hate any of them by far. Actually, I feel you can go up and see. I actually do like you. You had some of my favorite animatronic designs, and you also brought us. Was that the bite of '87? So that's a fucking net pot. That's a positive in my book. This is my This is my FNAF tier list. Everything C tier and above. I love them all dearly. Some of them I just love less than others, but by far I don't have a favorite. I have a least favorite. It's Special Delivery. Okay, I'm gonna stop shitting on Special Delivery. That was my FNAF tier list. Take a screenshot of this if you want, or why the fuck would you take a screenshot? I don't know. Look at this if you want. I'll leave it up here for a little bit. I'll actually use controller to end the video just so you can look at it until the end. It's there. Talk about it respectfully in the comments. And I am, I was, I am, and I always will be the Distant Shadow. And I'll see you guys next time.